afternoon guys, hope you're doing well. So yeah, I'm in the kitchen garden right now, and today I want to talk to you about something that we're growing for the first time this year, which is the Cape gooseberry, and these are the plants behind me. So yeah, this is the first year that we actually ever tried to plant Cape gooseberry, and so obviously we didn't really know much about it, so I've done some research on it. As I said, I've been doing some research, and this is actually a superfruit, guys. I actually really didn't know. I'm not sure if my mum knew. It was my mum's idea to plant this year. So yeah, it's a superfruit with amazing benefits. So I'm just going to talk to you today about our experiences growing it, kind of go through what it looks like and the harvesting, because this is kind of new to me. So I'm just kind of really relaying with the information that I've just found out. So yeah guys, let's get into looking at the plant. So these plants were started in the, well, these had greenhouse sheeting on it, so they were started in a greenhouse, and then they were transplanted out after the first frost, after the last frost. As you can see, it's been about 5 months, and they are huge. Can't see in comparison, they're actually really huge. I don't think any of us knew that they were going to grow this big. I'll just show you how they really grow. I was quite surprised to realise they almost vine. It's almost like a vine where the leaves are attached to where the fruit is, and the fruit flowers. So I can find you a flower. The fruit flowers are this very pretty yellow and black kind of flower, and then they, after pollinated, they grow into these pods. Now this plant has actually got quite a few names. It's got a name of Cape gooseberry, it's got a name of Inca berry, because it's actually an Incan fruit originally. They also have the name of husk cherry, because of this husk that grows over, this protective husk that grows over each of the fruit. They're also called ground cherries, and the reason they're called ground cherries, I've realised, is because they actually, once they're ripe, these are some ripe ones that I've just picked off the floor. So once they're ripe, they just literally drop on the floor like this. So basically what happens is, because of this protective husk, they actually just drop on the floor, and you harvest them from the actual floor itself. If you find them on the vines ready to harvest, obviously you can pick them, but mostly you'll actually find them just lying underneath the plants like this. So yeah guys, they have quite a few names. Also they're called golden cherries. So yeah, they've got quite a few names because they have a lot of different properties. So if I just open it, as you can see, so when it's ripe, the skin just literally becomes like paper, and then you reveal this very pretty looking fruit. So as you can see, the paper husk comes off, and there's the fruit. So all of these ones that I've just harvested now, I found on the floor. So it just goes to show that the husk really does protect it, and apparently if you leave it in the husk, it actually does ripen as well. So what I'll do is I'm going to taste it now for you as well, because a lot of people don't talk about how they taste. So there you have it guys, there's the little cherry thing. Oh guys, it is actually such a delicious fruit. And if you can see, I'll do a close-up on another video. This is such a delicious fruit guys. It's got little seeds inside, and the funny thing is, the first time I bit into one, well, I opened one, because I actually didn't bite into it because I wasn't sure if it was ripe or what it looked like. I just really wanted to explore what it looked like inside. I cut it open, like tore it open, and there was loads of seeds. So I thought it was going to be quite dense, but actually it's so juicy. It's so juicy, and it's very tangy. Oh, it's like cherry. It's very much like a cherry taste, very fruity. Oh, just very tangy and juicy. Absolutely delicious, absolutely delicious. I can't even describe it. It's like, well, the combination of all delicious things like watermelon, pineapple. It's just that got that kind of very tangy juiciness to it, and it's beautiful. And I found out some amazing facts about it, about the fruit itself. I found that it's now it's considered a superfruit. It's an adaptogen, which means it helps lower blood sugar or raise blood sugar. It helps fight cancers, lung cancers and lung disease. It actually kills cancers. It's actually got the highest. It's the highest fruit protein content in a fruit in the planet. So yeah, this is one of the highest. I think it was about, they said about 16 or 17% protein. And you can tell that it's that because if you look inside all of the seeds, that there's lots of it's very dense but very juicy at the same time. So this is going to make an amazing smoothie, and I cannot wait to make a smoothie with it because it's so tangy and juicy and just I love it. So yeah guys, this is a quick look at the Inca berry, Cape gooseberry, husk cherry, the million names that it has. It's a delicious fruit. If you get a chance to check it out, I would definitely recommend checking it out. They do sell it dried as well, so I'm not sure if in your country you can get them fresh, but if you can't, then they should in like a Whole Foods store kind of do them dried, so you can check them out as well and still get the benefits. But fresh, they're very delicious, and I'm very happy that we're growing them this year. So yeah guys, this is the Cape gooseberry.